It's Memphis's own Chase.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time to time, but when he does, he makes an impact.
Well, I hope he can take an impact because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Saxton.
It's Japan's most exciting export, Chosen.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen.
Chosen may have only just hit the scene, but he's already making waves in pro wrestling.
A win tonight could be the start of a Chosen tidal wave, Cole. Grab your beach towel and get out of the way.
With all the potential in the world just waiting to be realized, it's Chosen's time to shine. It's hard to take a guy seriously who used to masquerade around as a giant rib.
You make a good point, Michael, but I have a feeling Chase is hoping his opponent will be underestimating him too.
You might be giving Chase too much credit, but I guess we'll find out.
In the face!
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Boom, what a kick.
Connects on the kick.
And that prevents Chase's attack.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. What are we about to... Oh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow!
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Sleeper slam.
Boom!
And Chase's resolve might be wavering here.
And Chosen might have more in store. Went for the springboard and missed.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
Kick gets caught.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Looking to put him away. Made it out at 2.
That would have been a shocker. Chosen wards him off and into the collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Oh.
He goes for the cover. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Immediately powers out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
He's already feeling the effects.
Chase is certainly raising the intensity.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh, just ate that kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Are you
God, right on the back of his neck.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that.
If this lands, it's over. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Back into the ring now. Oh, what a maneuver.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, cut on the opponent. Oh, Chosen holding him at bay.
Chosen is really showing his confidence.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's able to counter that.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it.
He's headed up high.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Looking for something big here.
Top rope. 450 splash.
Chosen in deep peril here and staying with it into the cover.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, and a stomp. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
What a boot. Man, what timing on that counter.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Whoa, leaping through the air.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Watching.
Off the mark with that one.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
He quickly slides into the ring.
From the top. Top and down.
Chosen might be able to get the win here. Almost ended it there.
How? How? Ooh. Wow. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Chosen now looking to go high risk.
Oh, my God.
Double rotation moonsault.
Chosen could take this one.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Chosen.
Chosen with a massive win tonight.
It sure looks like Chase may not be ready for life beyond the Performance Center.
He certainly wasn't ready tonight, but he's got a lot of heart and a bright future. Always dialed up to 100, it's Melee Fan.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
They're starstruck, and they're getting struck by a star. And Melee Fan is about to learn the difference.
Not if Fanny doesn't strike first. Melee fan, maybe a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there?
It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane may already have a lot of kilometers on her odometer, but I guarantee there's still plenty of petrol left in her tank.
Someone researched Canadian automotive terms today.
Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
It's time for pure energy with the whirlwind of wrestling Melee Fanny Fan.
The fan favorite Fanny has been around for a while now, but shows no signs of slowing down.
Good news for her fans, bad news for her opponent.
And their opponent tonight is Josie Jane, the tough Canadian who cut her teeth on the indie circuit and never backs down from a challenge.
Despite her grit, Josie still has a lot to prove. She's had her opportunities, but hasn't quite broken through to that next level. Tonight could be her chance to change that narrative.
Able to slip out of that one. Ooh!
Trap the arm into the neck breaker. She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner!
Nice!
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
With the stomp.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
What a drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Fan gets countered. Knife edge chop. Clothesline.
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, gosh.
Kick to the back.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Josie Jane just brought the fight to her.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Beautiful senton.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet.
Nasty dragon screw.
She goes for the cover.
And she kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Crushing the hamstring. A third.
Just a relentless assault from Josie.
This is where Melee will be tested. Grabs a hold of Fanny.
Shin breaker into a suplex.
Great combo. Look at Melee. Her lights are off.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Somebody pinch me. I got to be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
And she's only taking more damage.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the?
Oh, of course. We should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here to remove those plans.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight.
And here he comes.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
The man, the myth, the mystery, El Ordinario.
And his opponent from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
El Ordinario remains one of the most elusive superstars we've ever seen.
Yeah, nobody knows much about the mysterious luchador, and it seems like he wants to keep it that way. El Ordinario will need to be anything but ordinary to win this match tonight.
It's now time for El Ordinario to show he's more than just ordinary.
This luchador may seem average at first glance, but he does have the skills to catch opponents off guard.
We'll see if he can do that here tonight.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh. Ooh.
And El Ordinario is being controlled here.
Yeah, El Ordinario has to find a response quickly. Measured knee drop.
And El Ordinario looked out of his element on that one.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the middle rope.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Still no, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Wow, the pop.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Oh, my God. Misses the target. Boom. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Drop kick. Tearing down the leg now. And he moves in for the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Measured knee drop.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from El Ordinario on that attack. Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scouted. Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Figure 4. Leg lock.
This has to be absolutely torture.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nope, not so fast.
This is going to be bad.
Sit down, Alabama slam. Up the rope he goes.
Uh-oh.
Shooting star press.
Mind-blowing.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And a kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm...
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
What's Ordinario putting together?
A rolling cutter.
That's it. El Ordinario just ended things.
Makes the cover. Amazing.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Whoa. He's making his move.
For the win. It's over. It is over. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, Dan Wyatt.
El Ordinario processing this unexpected result.
That's a tough loss for a superstar who doesn't get too many chances to show his stuff to the WWE Universe.
There's no doubt El Ordinario will be kicking himself in the missed opportunity tonight.
Here comes the phenom of the toy aisle.
Even in plastic, The Undertaker is a scary sight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Over 2 decades of dominance for The Undertaker.
Dominance extends to store shelves, too.
Even in the early 90s, The Undertaker was a highly sought-after figure, and as action figures have evolved, so has the Dead Man.
He was already a scary action figure in the 90s with just 1 point of articulation. Now he has enough to make any opponent rest in peace.
It's time for the competition to rest in peace.
This is a solidly built figure, so we know he won't rest in pieces. It's the indie sensation, Cole Quinn.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
This is a man who has not only had great success on the indie scene here in the U.S., but who has also developed a sizable international following in Japan.
Yeah, Cole Quinn has been on management's radar for a while, and after going through some growing pains, trying to figure out his persona, it looks like he might be ready to compete at the highest level in WWE.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace. Cole Quinn is an indie veteran and a fan favorite who always seems to pop up when you least expect it.
You ain't kidding. Quinn was even mind-controlled once and somehow recovered to continue his wrestling career.
Us Coles are very resilient.
Then we have the one and only Undertaker. We've seen many incarnations of the Dead Man here in WWE, and while this one is the most plastic, I don't think it's any less dangerous than the others.
Just look at that highly detailed, grim expression, Corey. Someone is going for their last ride here tonight.
And into the side headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Oh, oof.
Well-executed arm drag.
Clothesline.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Locking up with one another.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Cole taking on some damage.
Yeah, The Undertaker looked energized on that one. Spine buster!
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Alley-oop!
Face first.
That was awesome.
Quinn struggling to defend himself.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Ooh, what a response.
Quinn showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Now's a chance for Quinn to get back into this match.
Looks like he's...
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped.
The colossal clutch. The colossal...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Shoulders down, this could be it. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Deep, deep trouble here for Quinn. Popped up, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
What are they doing here?
Having a weekend.
Can he put it away? No, kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Oh, what a punch.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck break. And we have a pin attempt. Just kicks out. Not yet.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Can Cole taste victory now?
And going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It does not get much tougher than The Undertaker. And a kick out there is the greatest... Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
And into the cover. Quinn gets it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
A victory here in this one for Cole Quinn.
A valiant effort from the dead man, but it just wasn't enough.
It's action figure, main event, Jey Uso.
It doesn't matter what he's made of, the crowd is still going nuts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
We've already seen one version of Jey Uso reach the main event. Think this one can too?
Oh, I'd bet on it. I'd also yeet on it.
Please, only bet on it.
The crowd loves this version of Jey Uso, maybe even as much as the real thing.
They could put this one on their shelves.
It's a lucha phenomenon, Hector Flores.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Hector Flores brings passion to the ring every night.
That and an appreciation for the history that he's now a part of.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And now we're kicking this one off with main event Jey Uso in action.
Yeah, and we're seeing Jey in rare form tonight. This Jey Uso is a chase variant in more ways than one. Obviously, everyone's always chasing Jey Uso in the ring, chasing that main event glory, but now everyone's chasing him down in the toy aisle as well.
Yeah, any version of Jey Uso is a guaranteed hot commodity, so hopefully Jey's not feeling the pressure here.
Across the ring is Hector Flores, who isn't going to make this an easy night at the office.
No, he isn't, Corey. In addition to his time in NXT, Flores has competed for some of the biggest promotions in the world. That invaluable experience makes him one of the toughest opponents around.
Jey Uso's always fired up, really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. My, oh my, what elevation. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
There's some power behind that punch.
From the second row.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Lifts the shoulder up.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Elbow drop. And that broke Flores down a bit.
Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Kick.
Climbing up the corner.
He's lining him up. Up high.
He fails to connect.
Collar and elbow.
gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right connects.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Jay out of there in a hurry. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
He counters with a great reversal.
Snap suplex.
Gets out of the way of that one.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Whip back into the ring.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Oh, he fights Jay back.
And avoids taking any damage.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Punch right in the head.
Oh, scattered that one. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Backdrop suplex.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Incoming! Axe handle from the middle rope.
And he's going to the top.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Will Hector end this?
Cover. And he's still in the game.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Cover. Shoulders are down. Kick out. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Quick count out after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Jey Uso not looking so good here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Oh, catapulting.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Hector gets a huge win. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Hector Flores.
Hector Flores picking up the win here.
Well, you can knock Jey Uso down, but don't you dare count him out. Jey will be back up any day now.
Assuming he's not put on the clearance rack.
It's the international sensation, Paragon Jay Pierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon Jay Pierce.
If Paragon Jay Pierce's skill can ever catch up with his big mouth, he'll be a heck of a WWE superstar, Corey.
You better hope he never catches up with you for saying that.
Here we go. Let's see if Paragon can back up his big talk.
The plastic muscle of the Shield.
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says, it's our yard.
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever. Time for the big dog to once again go on the hunt.
Well, it doesn't matter if he's plastic. He's still as dangerous as ever.
Paragon Jay Pierce has a certain charisma and flair that reminds me of someone.
Is it his...
And a quick pin attempt. Throws up the shoulder.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Wow.
Oh,
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away.
Hoisted up.
look at this power slam.
Big elbow drop.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Clothesline. So effective.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Axe handle from the middle rope.
He took the worst of that impact.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Effectively using the knee. He just flipped the script there. Oh, what a chop.
Not looking good in this position. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Poorly timed offense there.
Launched right out of the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Followed by a forearm smash. Ooh! The action spilling in our direction. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, kick right to the back.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
And a reversal by Paragon.
Hook in the arm. for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Big cross body. Roman had that scouted. Ooh. Uh-oh. Locked and loaded.
Here comes the big dog.
Superman punch. The unmitigated pop. The big dog setting it up. We're about fair.
Reigns got all of it.
Here's the pin. What in the world?
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more. Bang. He finds a counter.
Oh, my gosh.
The body's limits are being reached here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Blistering shoulder block. And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
And Pierce has to pull something out of his sleeve.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Powerbomb. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by.
Pierce is bleeding profusely now.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be
From the top. Elbow drop to the heart.
momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Paragon J. Pierce unable to get the win here.
I doubt he'll admit it, but Paragon J. Pierce met his match tonight.
Paragon's been knocked down before, and I'm sure he's already itching to get back up.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, Landa.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. The champ is here. Or is he?
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I didn't think Cena could be any more of a difficult opponent, but look at this.
Not only invisible limbs, but he's got the highest rating possible.
Maximum stats, minimum visibility. This is like the final boss in a video game, guys.
Yeah, and there's no cheat codes in this match, Corey. Just an unstoppable superstar.
You can't see him, and you can't beat him either.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
You know, we always say you never know who's going to show up inside the NXT arena, but I don't think anyone expected this man.
Think of all the members of the Rock's family that have competed in the hallowed halls of NXT, from the Usos to Roman Reigns, now The Rock himself stepping foot inside the NXT ring.
Identical in every detail, down to the charisma and the attitude.
He's only got one facial expression, but it's a good one.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And from Australia, weighing in at 256 pounds, Smokey!
I ran into this superstar backstage, and I was shocked. I was appalled to hear them bad-mouthing their opponent in this match.
It's not bad-mouthing. It's just some pre-match mind games.
We'll have to see if that strategy works, Byron, but I will say I was there with Corey, and the language was colorful.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
Just grounded and pounded. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Oh! Big clothesline.
What a counter!
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
As their opponent biting their nose.
And come on, was that really called for?
Oh, no. Stop it.
That was the ultimate disrespect.
He goes for the quick pin. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Fought off with an elbow.
Hit the mark with that one.
Oh, this is just too...
John Cena with the early cover. Now we see Cena only getting one out of that pin.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Uh-oh. And a quick pin attempt. A kick out after one.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Drop kick hits the mark.
Side kick finds the mark. Unloads a shot to the gut. And Rock comes right back at him.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Lifted up. What's next?
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Elbow puts an end to that. Oof. Turns that away.
Turns it around.
Up and across the shoulders into the torture rack. Trying to find a...
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
Cena with... He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Big forearm.
Has him set up in the corner of the...
Opponent's in trouble. Kick right to the leg.
Can that...
Makes it cover. Oh, come on.
They're
Blatantly
gonna steal
cheating.
this one.
Looking for a power bomb? Maybe not. Maybe not. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He's looking a little battered now.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family.
The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? Nice job dodging contact there. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and fights back. And that cuts Cena right off.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Straight impact on the throat. Face buster. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Good night. Counters to gain the advantage. Using the ropes. Disaster kick.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Has the arm trapped. Psycho cutter. He has no idea what just hit him. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Meanwhile, we have The Rock.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Wow, just barely making it out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Shoulder tackle. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Back into the ring now. Snap power slam.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Boom, what a punch. With the lariat.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's got him down. Here we go.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Cheap shot and a beauty.
Got him down low.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Put in the corner now.
Oh, no! A cutter instead.
Boom! What a right.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And here's John Cena.
Hey! Cena's not done yet. For good measure. Cena can end it there.
There's two.
John Cena wins.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
The Lucha tradition is in good hands with El Mago Jr.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, El Mago Jr.
There are so many talented Mexican superstars on the WWE roster, and I'm excited for the latest addition with El Mago Jr.
He certainly has the tools to put his name right up there with the greats. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Fontana, California, weighing in at 239 pounds, Steve D. Simpson, Ladies Man.
Such a reckless, violent superstar.
And you can tell the WWE Universe isn't exactly a fan of their tactics in the ring.
Well, guess what? They don't care what the WWE Universe thinks of them. All they care about is getting a win at all costs. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
El Mago Jr. has been the center of controversy.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Bam! All measured up. Ow. Oh, drop kick to the back.
Standing shooting star press. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And a carefully measured knee drop. Carefully measuring their opponent.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh!
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Attack.
Oh, wait a second.
And he was
about to get worse.
He wasn't expecting this, guys. Not at all.
How disrespectful is this?
Into the ring, no disqualification, completely legal. He's getting involved here.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Oh!
You have solidified your name as a top.
Going for the cover here.
Just gets the shoulder up.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And he retaliates. Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Ooh, calf kick right on point.
Knew what was coming there.
Big boot! Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring
Through the air and connects.
completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Salida del Sol. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Making his way to the top here.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing! From all the way up. wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then...
And a nasty heel kick right to the face. Stop in the leg.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And that's it. El Mago Jr. wins.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, El Mago Jr.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they could come up with.
That's right.